Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a question that I know many of you have asked at some point. How do I approach a woman with confidence without coming off as creepy? I get it, approaching someone you're interested in can feel like a high stakes game. But the truth is, a confident and respectful approach can make a huge difference in how you're perceived. So if you're ready to ditch the nerves and the awkwardness, stay tuned. We're about to break down the top tips for approaching women naturally, confidently, and in a way that leaves her smiling, not cringing. Tip 1. Make ID make sense. Let's begin with tip number 1. Make it make sense. Think of it this way. You want your approach to feel natural, like it fits with the situation around you. This doesn't mean you need a perfectly crafted pickup line. In fact, simple, situational conversation starters work best. Let's say you're at a coffee shop and she's standing in line ahead of you. Instead of just diving into, "Hey, can I get your number?" Try something like this instead. "I'm torn between the avocado toast and the eggs Benedict. Any advice?" This playful, relevant comment connects to your surroundings and keeps things low-key. Why does this work? Because it makes her feel comfortable and part of a natural interaction. Approaching with confidence is about getting the conversation started without creating pressure, so find something around you to comment on. Whether it's a book she's reading, the coffee shop menu, or even the weather, make your initial approach relevant to what's happening in the moment. Tip 2. Ask for advice or opinions. Tip number 2 is one of my personal favorites. Ask for her advice or opinion. People love to be helpful, and it's a great way to start a genuine conversation. You could ask something simple like, "I'm looking for a great lunch spot nearby. Any recommendations? Or are you a local? I'm trying to find the best hiking spots around here." Asking her opinion gives her a chance to engage with you without any pressure, and it immediately frames the conversation in a collaborative way. Plus, it shows her that you value her input. When she gives you advice, thank her with a smile and follow up with more questions to keep the conversation going naturally. This approach has the bonus effect of giving her the chance to open up about her own interests, which can create a real connection. Tip 3. Be confident in your body language. All right, moving on to tip number 3. Confidence in your body language. How you carry yourself makes a massive difference in how she perceives you. If you approach her slouched, looking at the ground, or fidgeting with your hands in your pockets, it's going to give off nervous energy, and guess what? She'll pick up on it immediately. Instead, stand up straight, keep your shoulders relaxed, and most importantly, smile. When you make eye contact, you're letting her know that you're both confident and present in the moment. Imagine this. You're in line at a cafe, and you make eye contact with her. Smile and nod as if to say, "Hey, I noticed you." Then, approach with calm, open body language, and let the conversation flow from there. Confidence is contagious. When you approach someone with a positive, open attitude, it naturally makes them feel more comfortable and at ease. Tip 4. Know when to walk away. Tip number 4 might be the hardest one for some. Know when to walk away. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, the conversation might not go the way you hoped, and that's okay. If she's not giving you much back, like if her responses are short, or she seems uninterested, that's your cue to gracefully move on. No harm done. Just wrap up politely with something like, "It was nice chatting with you, have a great day," and head on your way. Remember, rejection isn't a reflection on you personally. It could just be the wrong time, or maybe she's not in the mood for a conversation. Either way, keep your cool, respect her boundaries, and don't take it to heart. You'll have way more confidence knowing you can handle any outcome with grace. Tip 5. Be authentic. Tip number 5. Be yourself. This one's simple but powerful. When you're genuine, you're naturally more confident, and people can sense that authenticity right away. Avoid memorized lines or a scripted approach. Just focus on being real and relaxed. If you have a quirky sense of humor, let that shine through. If you're passionate about a certain hobby, find a way to bring it up naturally in conversation. Women appreciate honesty and authenticity over a forced act of confidence. After all, they want to know the real you, not a version of you trying to impress them. Tip 6. Make a lasting impression. Finally, tip number 6. Leave a lasting impression. After a great conversation, offer a smooth exit. This could be something like, "It's been really nice talking to you. If you're interested in grabbing coffee sometime, here's my number." Then, hand her your number and give her the option to reach out. This approach takes the pressure off her and lets her make the choice. It also shows confidence because you're putting the ball in her court, which can be refreshing and empowering. Good and bad examples. To illustrate, let's quickly compare two examples, a good one and a not so good one. Imagine a guy at the gym. He's noticed a woman he's made eye contact with a few times, and when he sees her finish her workout, he approaches her calmly. He smiles and says, "Sorry to interrupt, but I had to introduce myself before leaving. I'm your name." He's respectful, confident, and leaves room for her to engage if she wants to. Now, let's look at a bad example. Imagine the same guy approaches her but immediately says, "You're gorgeous. Can I get your number?" It's too direct, too fast, and doesn't give her a chance to feel comfortable. The right approach is all about pacing, respect, and confidence. All right, let's recap. The keys to approaching women confidently are to make it natural, keep it clean, ask for her opinion, be confident in your body language, know when to walk away, be authentic, and make a lasting impression. Approaching women doesn't have to be intimidating or awkward. With these tips, you'll know how to make her feel comfortable and engaged. Remember, confidence comes from practice and embracing who you are. So go out there, be respectful, and approach with a smile. You've got this. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more tips. Let me know in the comments what's worked for you and what hasn't. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.